Hello. This is my very relaxed video of my August wrap up. Enjoy. I'm eating oatmeal. There. Drinking some. Yeah, just believe it's matcha. Because it's like filled to the rim. Anyway, I finished the Da Vinci Code a couple of days ago, and I highly enjoyed it. If you don't know, this book is by Dan Brown, and it's about two characters named Robert Langdon, who's a symbologist, and Sophie Neveu, who's a cryptologist, and they are both on a mission to decipher a code that Sophie Neveu's grandfather, who is an art curator of the Louvre Museum in Paris, left for his granddaughter to find or to figure out. He was murdered, and he's laying down in the position of Leonardo da Vinci's drawing, the Peruvian Man. Is that how you say it? It's like a drawing of a man laying down like this. It's pretty much a code to find out where the Holy Grail is hidden. And in the Holy Grail, it's pretty much documents that prove that Mary Magdalene was Jesus's lover or wife, and that the lineage of Jesus's bloodline is actually like still present and has been continuing. And the grandfather wants Sophie Neveu and this symbologist Robert Langdon to find the Holy Grail before this very corrupt religious cult, I should say, called Opus Dias finds it. Because if they find it, they're going to exploit the Holy Grail. So yeah, you're just on this really crazy ride, learning about secret societies, conspiracy theories about religion, and it was just super fast paced as well, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't want to put it down. It was one of those books where it felt like it was educational, but also you're kind of coming up with your own theories of why things are the way they are. And if you grew up in a religious household, I feel like you will highly enjoy this book. Or if you were kind of a skeptic. Why is the matcha super good today? But yeah, I really liked it. And then I also read The Catcher in the Rye in the month of August, which is a book about Holden, who is a 15 or 16-year-old young man, teenager, that gets kicked out of his preparatory school, and then he ends up going on this adventure for 2 days in New York City, and he's just learning a lot about himself and questioning things more out loud. He's kind of against the school system. He's over everything. He's over everyone. He's just irritated. And the book was very well written because it really takes you in the 1950s. I think this book is supposed to be set in the 1950s, I want to say. And where America was at that time. It really just plops the reader in that time, and I really enjoyed it. Even some of the slang that was used during that time, it's just oh my god, nobody ever says that anymore. Oh, I'm gonna go hit the bathroom, or I can't think of stuff right now, but just a bunch of shit. I really like that book. What else did I read? I didn't read that much this one. I also read Proteinaholic, which was a book about why Americans consume so much protein and why we actually don't need that much. I don't know how much of that book is true, just because I feel the media tells you you need protein. But I feel as after I read that book, I'm a lot more relaxed about how much protein I consume. I try to eat food that has protein in it at least once a day, but I'm not super strict oh, I have to get it in every meal. And I guess a lot of food already comes with protein, or already has it, and it turns out you don't really need that much to gain muscle or anything. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, it was like another like one of those conspiracy theory books, but like it seemed like it was based off like factual information, just about like the dairy industry and how it just pushes like a lot of bullshit about like certain foods you need and all this, but it's all just like for profit. Like yesterday I went to the state fair with my friend, and they were doing a demonstration of how like of like a milking of a cow. It was so weird because the presenter or the speaker at one point was saying how the cow is actually a very bad mother. She ends up stepping on her cattle, and that's why we have to like remove, or one of the reasons we have to remove the cattle away. And I was like, right? Is this true? Like, and I was like super skeptical about it. Yeah, super really good. It's a really good book. But yeah, the talk yesterday was just super strange to me. I was like, what is this agenda the dairy farm industry is like pushing on us so we eat more dairy that we don't actually need? I know I said the book is about protein, but he also focuses on like, because the writer is plant-based, and he focuses on the dairy industry as well, so it was super interesting. But yeah, those are the 3 books I read in the month of August, and I would say it was a pretty good reading month. But yeah.